Adventures. Did I just say JR Jeep Adventures? Yes, that's true. And I'll talk about that in a little bit as well. I'm actually doing a little rebranding of the station, so I thought I might introduce you to it today. So anyways, that's what you're going to see up pretty soon on my website and my YouTube site. So today, we're going to have a short video in relation to something I saw on Matt's channel, Ozark Overland Adventures, when he was talking about necessary equipment a few months ago. And that was these Rollercams. Now, he mentioned he uses these in a bunch of different ways. I saw them and I was intrigued by them. And I thought, yeah, I got a perfect purpose for some of these. And that's in replacing the straps that are on my SetPower fridge. As many of you know, this sits in the back of my Jeep pretty much all the time, unless I'm going on a really long adventure. Then I'll stick a bigger one back here unless I'm towing the trailer. The only problem I've had, these I bought for the fridge, but as you can see, these loosen up like crazy and then just start rattling around. So we're going to put the Rollercams on there and see if that rectifies the issue. So let's get at it. So first thing we're going to do is get these old ones off. Shouldn't be that difficult. And they hold, they're fine, but like right now you can see just how loose they are. And all I hear is them banging around in the back here, which can't really be all that good for their fridge either. Okay, so I've never used one of these before. I'm assuming it's just a standard ratchet strap. So I do pull around the outside here and through the pull down. I think you can do it either way. For our purposes here, I'm going to do it the other way. Oh yeah. Oh, that's definitely way tighter. Look at this. Wow. I've had these for a few weeks, but our weather in the Midwest has not been the greatest. We've been sub-zero most of the time, so I've not really worked outside recently. So let's get the other one on. These, if you're interested, I will leave a link on through my Amazon store. And also, in my mention of rebranding, yes, I have designed a new website as well. JR Jeep Adventures. The web host I have been using for a number of years for this project and other projects, I had seen had changed some of its options. And so I tried a different website. If you wish to know what it is, please text me. I'll be glad to share with you. But I found it very intuitive in relation to the setup. Oh geez, yes, that's nice. That is super. And these are so much more secure than that old style strap. Yeah, that isn't going anywhere. The only rattling you're hearing right now is the rattle from this. So I'm going to go on the other side and do those. Again, pardon the mess on my Jeep, but winter and I have been a little remiss at cleaning the inside. I bought another set of these that are very small, lanyard style. I will show those to you too in the end of this video. They look like they'd be something that'd be very useful in various areas of camping or whatever, and were pretty reasonable. Today, since it's mid-February right now, and believe it or not, is close. It actually hit over 60 degrees. So that's why I'm outside getting some stuff done. And the major thing to do was get dangerous type cleaned up. which I'm glad to report from the most point I was able to do. So you can see, again, these are so loose. It's very frustrating. Granted, this deck on here is designed for a bigger fridge, but that's also because, like I said, once in a while I may put a bigger fridge on this on longer trips. But the SetPower has been awesome. Pretty much all the time for my stuff I've been doing. Now, if anybody is familiar with regular ratchet straps, you know you usually only go one way. That's where I think these are very insightful as well, being able to use it in two different ways as far as the lockdown mechanism, which makes it easier to get at. Jeez, that is just so much better. Also very damn easy to get on. They have various lengths of these straps as well, so know that you can find different lengths for your purpose. You don't have to go, I mean, they have really long ones. But for purpose here, I did not need a really long strap, of course. There we go. So, again, this is my recap of putting on the Rollercams. Like I said, I saw these through Matt from Ozark Overland Adventures in one of his prior shows. And it really intrigued me. Yeah, that really secures this nicely, which I think is better for the fridge as well. Look forward to my other video. I will have one coming up in relation to just renaming and rebranding somewhat of the channel, more coinciding with what the channel is about. And I'll explain that more later. Also, for those of you that enjoyed the EVAP relocation canister video I did a couple weeks ago with Dave at Dave's Jeeps and 4x4s, he was kind enough to let me film along while I was doing that work on my Jeep. Again, that it was during the cold time, so that's why, and he was doing a couple other things for me. He is doing basically the tie rod, front tie rod, which needed replacement, and steering stabilizer, both which got damaged last year unbeknownst to me, but I found out up there then. So putting in the Apex tie rod, and you'll see that video as well. Plus Dave gives some really cool insight. It was a pleasant talking to him just over the course of when we were working on the Jeep. So look forward to sharing that with you as well. As always, folks, I enjoy you stopping by, checking out the channel, seeing what's going on. I know there's a lot to look at out there, so I really appreciate the time you spent with me. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up. It really helps me in the channel. Although I've grown a lot, still can always use the encouragement, the feedback, and what you'd like to see. And look forward to my upcoming videos. Till next time, we'll see you on the trail, or maybe another install on Dangerous Type.